Hi, boys and girls. We're thinking about the races strategy here today, so I just thought it would be fun to have a little video clip to get us started. So, today we are going to continue to think about our races strategy. And remember, yesterday we started a document called The Storm, and we're going to be working on the same document today so that you can make sure that you have a lot of your work done already. We're going to work on the E's today, the explaining what this means. I'm explaining what our evidence means. So before you get started, boys and girls, I want you to go back to your document and I want you to make sure you've used one of these sentence starters on each of your C's with your evidence and that it looks like a complete sentence with a capital letter at the beginning and a period at the end. Most of you did that, but some of you might just need to double check that before you turn it in because this is going to be a grade. So you're going to get a 4, 3, 2, 1 on it so that you can see how you did. And once that's done, then you're going to come back to it and we're going to work on explaining the evidence. So that's our purple area right now. These are sentence starters that says this shows or this means. So when I'm doing this, I'm proving why this evidence is brave. So what about this evidence makes him brave? So one really good way to start this sentence is this shows he's brave because. So I'm going to go back to this. And my first piece of evidence is the text stated that Jonathan glanced back as he got inside and the wall of the tornado seemed to be standing just outside the lot. So it was real close to the yard. And I'm thinking to myself, why is he brave? This means he is brave because, or I could say this shows he is brave because. I could use either one of those words here, brave or shows. This shows he's brave because, and then I got to think, what about that is making him brave? I'm thinking this tornado is coming right into the yard. It's very close. And I think it makes him brave because he should be underground and he is headed to save the horses. That's the opposite of what a person should do. And that really did make him brave. I want you to take a moment to notice that I only used the word brave once in the sentence. I used it at the beginning and then I explained what made him brave. With a tornado real close to the yard and he's going into the barn, this really does mean he's brave because he's going into danger instead of out of danger. I'm going to add that a person should do the opposite of what a person should do. He is going into danger instead of away from it. Now, I probably could have wrapped that into one sentence a whole lot better, but that gives you some different ideas on how to prove that he was brave when that tornado was standing right at the edge of the yard. So boys and girls, I want you to take a moment and a couple minutes and I want you to finish up. And then remember when you are done, you're summing it up is just restating that Jonathan is considered to be brave. A brave. I'm just going to reword that a little bit. It means the same thing, but rewording it a little bit makes it more interesting to the reader, but it means the same thing. So good luck today. A lot of you did really good on yesterday's that I have looked at so far. So good luck today.